Hey, it's Al with American Travel. Hey, in this episode, we're going to show you a couple of our upgrades that we're doing to our trailer. We're going to put a Thinshade ready blind on the inside of this door here. We've got a way to stabilize our steps. They're stable right now. We'll show you how we did that. And then on the opposite side, on the refrigerator vents, we're going to put some bug screens on because one of the places bugs can get into your thing. And we're really trying to keep wasps and things like that out. Number one, we don't want them in there. Number two, they kind of can mess up your electrical and your propane and all that stuff. We want to keep them away. So that's what we're going to show you in this episode. Hope you tune in. One of the things we really like about the RPOD 192 is our glass door. It's kind of a unique feature. I understand some of the new ones are coming out with a different door now, but we really like this. We've had a lot of comments on it. One of the problems with the RPOD 92 is it actually has a window in here inside, and this window, you can actually see through it. It's got to be a little bit light in there to see through it, but you can see through it. And so we've been draping a sweater or something over the door, or a towel, or whatever we can find to drape over it to try to maintain privacy. But as you'll notice up here, it says Thinshade ready. Thinshade ready. And so Lippert makes something called the Thinshade. And so I'm going to attempt to install it here. I have not tried this yet before, so hopefully it'll work. I did take it out of the box earlier, and I took there was a rubber band, and I took the rubber band off some little litter to start off the day. And then it looks something like this, and it kind of comes up and down. And so it's like a normal shade. So I'm told this little ledge is supposed to be out, and this is supposed to be down like this with the corners like this, and these corners are supposed to be up. So let's see if we can get this done. I might need to get a step stool, but supposedly, and there are some levers up here that I've already opened up, and those close up real nicely. You see the levers right here, or right here, and so I've already opened those up. Left is open and right is closed. This is closed, and I can't get that one to go for some reason now. Of course, there'll always be some little bitty problem. And it closed, and so now it's in. And so that was really a 30-second install. So pretty cool.
That's great. There you go.
I'm not sure why it's not going down exactly. Anyway, seems to be working okay. I don't know why that's doing that, so we'll have to figure that out. But anyway, we're going to show you another upgrade next. Hello, it's Al again with Our American Travel, and I want to show you another upgrade that we did. And it's not really an upgrade, it's just kind of a little assist. We kind of really like the idea of having solid steps, but one of the problems with solid steps in a Murphy bed is they fold up into here, and it makes it kind of hard to get around when they're inside the door, and you always got to lower them coming out. So we decided to go a little different direction. There's several solutions to this. This is the least expensive, and I think it's going to work really nicely for us. So you can see, as the steps come out, they kind of float, and so I'm a pretty big old guy, and you can see it kind of moves. So we bought this little thing, and I think we got it from Camping World. It's just a little stand, and it'll kind of rotate out to give it some support. And so right now we're parked on grass, so it doesn't need to be out very far. So I just pull this up, put it underneath, and so you can see now it's fairly solid when I step on it. So it's a much improved step when I step into the camper. It still feels solid, and right now we don't have the stabilizers down, so it's pretty good. So anyway, nice little upgrade. We'll put a link to this in the description, as well as the others that we're going to talk about. Another upgrade we're going to talk about is bug screens. Now, we've put some bug screens around the heater, and then back around the hot water heater. We've talked about that before, and they all came in a kit, and we'll put a link in our description for that kit. But also separately, I bought some screens, some flying insect screens from Camco. That's supposed to cover these vents that are holes underneath here. And so I've not tried to install these before. They're pretty easy. I may not bore you guys with the whole install, but at least part of it here. We'll show you how it originally works. So to open this up, I happen to have a screwdriver in my hand, so I'm just going to turn these a little bit, and then I think this will pop right off. And so I'm just going to grab this, and I really probably should have this somewhere where I'm going to kind of move around to the front of the trailer. Actually, I'm going to move to the back of my truck, and we'll put these on the back of the truck on the tailgate. So thanks for following me, and we'll just set this on the tailgate to make it a little easier. Now you can see there's some like sawdust. There's like, if you get a new trailer, there's sawdust everywhere, and so there's some things that are adjusting as you go. So I'm going to take this off. So in here there are 3 screens, and as you can see, there are 3 3 vents in the bottom. So I believe this goes something like this. My wife's getting all around me here, and they go something like this to keep the bugs out. So we'll put all 3 of them up there like that, just like that, and then so we got it all attached. I'm gonna have to get one more zip tie because I actually broke one of the zip ties, so you can kind of see where we zip. Wait, you did it backwards, you big dummy. Really, literally, I'm a big dummy. When I did this before, and you've already seen a little video, these things, I had them on this side rather than on the right side. It goes actually underneath, kind of, so you put it in from the outside rather than trying to come inside. Otherwise, you got these big gaps in it that you'll see on the rest of the video. So pretty simple. Now I've got blue zip ties instead of white.
Pretty, very pretty.
Very pretty, and I could probably go get some red. I could do red, white, and blue maybe.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Wouldn't that be pretty?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, now I'm going to be able to keep them big flying wasps out of my refrigerator panel. Not that I've had that problem so far, but we're trying to head it off and prevent it. So this thing just goes back in here real easily, pops back in, and I'm just going to take these needle nose, spin that around like that, and voila! It should work now.
Thanks for watching our video on Our American Travel. As always, we'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to our videos. Hope you enjoyed just seeing a few of the things that we added to give us a little comfort, give us a little bit of a better model. And stay tuned. Next week we'll be showing you more of our extended trip. We are teachers, and my husband's a coach, has already started back to work, so we won't be traveling for a while. Stay tuned until next week. Thanks.